Hi, I'm Professor Greb, and today I'm going to be teaching you about how sword enchantments work in the 1.5.1 update. Please ensure to read the board before you listen to my ugly ass. Yes, I fucked all your mothers, and that's all you need to know. Just see the hope die in your little eyes. Yeah, what you want, Timmy? Timmy, I'll kick your ass. I'll kick your fucking ass. Anyway, sword enchantments are a bit different now. What happens? You too, Mr. Hosey Rig, Mr. Rig. You're lucky you're in creative mode. Go sit in the corner, you bitch. Sit in the corner. Sit in the corner. Sit in the corner. Good. Little sloth bitch. What you looking at? What you were looking at? Anyway. Yeah, they're a bit different now. They have like a bit of a random chance to do a certain amount of damages, and I've written down in this book what they now do. So instead of just like a just straight increase in damage, they now add a random chance to do a certain amount of damages, and they're no longer as effective as they were, I think. So they're actually not as important as they were before, and I thought this was important to PvP, so I'm making a video about it. I made this little book that you can read. Basically, essentially, diamond swords, if you're not wearing any armor or anything, they do a stable 3.5 hearts damage, and a sharp one will do like 4 to 4.5, and then they'll just keep on increasing to until it gets to sharp 5, where it's 4 to 9.5 damage. So it doesn't just do like 9.5, it does 4 to 9.5. So it could actually just do 4, which would kind of suck. And with iron armor, it's a bit different. So if you're like a new person starting on a PvP server, I would recommend getting iron armor, even if you can't get diamond armor yet, because it will actually protect you quite a bit. You could survive a few more hits from like a pro's like uber enchanted sword or something, so it'd be really good. Yeah, Hoserig is nodding in the background. Shut up, look down. Why'd you leave the corner? Go back in the corner. Go back in the corner, you bitch. Go back in the corner. Okay. With iron armor, no enchant will do 1 to 1.5 damage. So you actually save yourself like 2 to 2.5 hearts of damage just by wearing iron armor with like default diamond sword. So that's really useful. And a sharp 1 will just do 1.5 to 2, and they'll start at 1.5 for the enchantments on an iron armor, and they'll go up. So like sharp 2 will go up to 2.5, sharp 3 to 3.5, sharp 4 will go up to 4, and sharp 5 will go to 4.5. And with diamond armor, it's not that much different. With diamond armor, you get like minimum half a heart and then to 1, with no enchants. But yeah, so diamond armor I wouldn't say is too much of an increase in protection from iron armor against enchants. Against other things maybe, but not against enchanted swords. With the whole chance thing, it's more about luck than the actual armor these days. So, and then it will go up to like if you want to like read the precise numbers, you can pause the video or something and read the book. And I'll in the description below there'll be like this information, so you could read it there as well. You don't even have to watch the video, just read the description. But would you get this amazing classroom skit if you didn't watch the video? No, you wouldn't. So there you go. So sharp 5 on diamond armor will do half a heart to 2 damage, and against prot 1, no enchantments will just do half a heart to 1. And essentially, once you get to prot 1 and above, the non-enchanted diamond swords will pretty much just do half a heart. So it doesn't make, against regular diamond swords, there's no reason to have more than like prot 1. So and it's pretty much just all the same really. Like it barely goes up on a prot 1. Like sharp 5 will just do half a heart to 2 hearts damage on a prot 1, and it'll do the same actually on a prot 2. I'll just leave that there for a little bit so you can read it. Just read it. Play some elevator music. You can't see me, but I'm dancing. Dance with me, dance. Okay. Then here we go. Prot 3. Prot 3 is pretty much all just the same. Like, no enchant will do half a heart to it. Sharp 1 will do half a heart. Sharp 2 will do half a heart to 1. Sharp 3 half a heart to 1.5. And then sharp 4 and sharp 5 will do the same thing. So against protection 3, there is no reason to have more than a sharp 3 sword. So yeah, anymore it's just a waste of resources. That's interesting, yeah. So I don't know, I'd say enchantments are a bit less effective than they were before when it comes to sharpness. But on the other hand, protection enchantments are now much more important because they're a lot more protective now. So, and then protection 4 is actually where it gets really interesting. Like no enchantment, just a regular default diamond sword against protection 4 has a pretty big chance to just do no damage at all. And then it can also do half a heart. And sharp 1, sharp 2, and sharp 3 are the same, but the only thing that changes is the chance. So they, like, a sharp 3 will have less of a chance to do no damage to a protection 4, and it'll have more of a chance to just do half a heart. And then the sharp 4 will have a small chance to do nothing, and it'll go up to 1 heart. And then the sharp 5, I have seen it do nothing to protection 4, like just no damage at all with on a hit. But most of the time you'll get like half a heart, and occasionally you'll get 1 heart if you're lucky. And so those are the kind of that's the damage that you can do with sharpness enchantments. So they're a lot less useful than they used to be. So they're not as important as before. I would say getting protection 4 diamond armor is very important these days, because they're very, very protective, and you might just want to get stick to like a sharp 3 or sharp 4 or something. I mean, against protection 4 I'd recommend just a sharp 4. You don't need a sharp 5. I would just recommend just like you don't need a sharp 5 anymore. I would definitely recommend getting a fire enchantment as well, because those do a lot of damage. That's where the, like, if you're fighting a guy with like a sharp 5 and you have a sharp 4 fire 2 sword, you're gonna win. So that's pretty useful. So fire is more important than sharpness these days. So yes, my skin does look like Hitler as a melon, and yes, just read that board. Yeah, I killed Timmy. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna mess with me? Shit, I'm bad at Minecraft. Sit in the corner. Sit in the corner. Sit in the corner. Go on. What are you doing? He refuses to listen. He's a problem child. He's a problem child. Yeah, so what? I beat you. Don't tell your dad. If you tell your dad, I'll stab you, you little bitch. I'll stab you. I'll stab you. I'm the worst teacher ever. But screw it. I love teaching. They gave me an apple. I forced them to give me an apple, otherwise I would have killed them, just like I killed little Timmy right here. A falcon punched him with a book and he died. Thanks for the apple. I hit you in the face with it. Timmy was never here. Timmy was never here. Timmy was never here. He never existed. You got that? You got that? If parents come to ask where Timmy went, he did not exist. Do you understand? Do you understand? Nod, you little. Nothing happened. Yes, Mr. Greb. Yes, that's the kind of attitude I want. That's the kind of attitude I want. Okay. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Anyway, that's just the kind of changes to enchantments. I don't think I've seen it. I haven't seen anyone do a video on this before, so I just thought I'd do a video on it because it's important to know. So yeah, cool. Remember to subscribe and check out my other videos or something. Goodbye for now.